the Super Divorce YouTube channel. Nicholas Vlars here, aka Super Divorce. Had a frog in my throat. Ribbit. I gotta set this up. There. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know what just happened there. Okay, there we go. I think that's... We're not going to get a dynamic view tonight, unfortunately. Been doing dynamic views, and I can't do that tonight. I can't do dynamic views this time. I just got to get it set up here. This is not a real Xbox 360, though it may look like one. Look at that. Well, you know what? Let me tell you what happened. I was in Target. I just talked about Target on a video tonight. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you haven't watched it, go check out today's episode of Super Divorce's Video Game News. Had some discussion of Target going on. But we're not talking about that right now. The reason I mentioned Target is because that's where I purchased this from. And when I was walking down the aisle, I glanced at this several times, and like the first few times I looked at it, it did not register that it was a building set. Like when I saw it, because it looks so much like the old boxes that the Xbox 360 came in my mind, it was like, oh, an Xbox 360. And then after I kind of saw it a few times, it hit me. I was like, they don't sell Xbox 360s at retail stores anymore. That doesn't happen. And so I had to like get down and take a closer look, and I was like, oh, that's a nifty Lego-like building set where you snap small bricks together and you create buildable objects. That's exactly what this is. It's a buildable object. It even says right here, disclaimer, as authentic as this model looks, rest assured it is not a functioning video game console. And no, it does not include a functioning game disc either. This is a collectible building set. So, 1,342 pieces. It's a big ass thing. Flip it over on the back here and see it's pretty intricate on the inside as well. You've got the hard drive on top. You've got the actual Halo 3 buildable. I don't know if I doubt the disc is buildable. That's probably not buildable. But you build the case for it, which is neat, and you build the controller, which is cool. Even got the little battery pack. Everything you'd want. Very, very authentic. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to go ahead and do this. I just need to go ahead and open it up is all. Let me just... Uh-oh. People are screaming. Uh-oh. Well, I have to... Hold on a second. Okay. I think someone's mad about bedtime. He's already stayed up way too late, even for the weekend. But, you know, that happens. I think Mrs. Super Divorce is dealing with that right now. So I'll just... I'll go ahead and begin the kind of opening ceremonies here. Let me show you what's going on here. A little finer detail. I can move this around a bit. So this is the top of the box when you open it up. Right there. Lots of stuff going on the inside. We have quite a few bags in this one. Let's see how many we got here. Before we can get to they're numbered, just like Lego. We know it goes at least to 19. 16, 17. Sometimes Lego does like 2 bag number 17s or 2 bag number 18s for it. Instead of just going 17, 18, 19, sometimes they'll do 17, 17, 18. I don't know why they do that. I always find that a little bothersome. Anyway, just trying to get these in order here. You always got to do that. You at least got to put your bags in order, or else you're going to have a heck of a time. That's bag 22, 21, 20. Then we got 19, 18, 17, 16. 15. There's bag number 1. We get 14 going somewhere. Oh, 24. Let's go up there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14, combo breaker, 14, 13, 12, that is number 7, 6, 7, 25, going way back there. Baggy 11, 10, 9, 8, 23. That's a measly bag. Why even do that? I don't even know why they bothered with that one. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. The bags are laid out in order now. That's a good thing to have done. Let me just see if I can get past the bags there. We don't need to stay focused on the bags anymore. We've seen enough of those. Wow, Ruffian's here. How's it going? He said, whoa, building stream in my backyard.
Who?
Wall Ruffian. Carrot. You're in your backyard right now? Wall Ruffian? Or is that what's going on? Here's our nice, thick booklet of instructions. Quite a bit. How many pages we got here? Look at the schematics for the controller. That's intriguing. We got 191 pages in this bad boy right there. That's a lot, but I don't need to tell you that. You guys know. You know that's a lot. Now,
Did you let everyone know the disappointing news?
I did at the very start.
What, that there's no dynamic?
Yep.
No. You already know?
We're back to the scrubby tripod setup. No more dynamic view because Jess has quit.
Just for the day. I need to give my hands some time recovering.
But I have not quit. Hey, stop it. This cat's going to be rubbing up against the chair. He's going to ruin everything. That's how I get rid of the cat.
He did his super puke noise this morning.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah. First he was like, wow. no. And I was like, come on. And he's like, wow, 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 wow. Like, oh no. And sure, he went up to the stairs, and then I picked him up and put him on the floor, and then I heard him knocking.
I don't know why he does that. It's ridiculous.
Heard a cat too.
I don't know if other cats do that or if that's just something that he's picked up. Is that about a shot from a bartender?
That's a bit more than a shot, but you've got ice, so it's whatever. About
I'm
a
just
shot
trying
and a
to-
half.
Okay, that's not too crazy then. A rum and coke. For the longest time, I always thought it was a Roman Coke.
Did you?
I always thought people were saying Roman Coke.
No.
I knew it was a mixed drink, but I thought that the mixed drink was called a Roman Coke
That's kind of silly.
until I saw it like spelled out. Like, oh, it's actually rum.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know they were putting rum in it. If I did,
Well, yeah.
that would have been obvious. But I would just hear people talk about
It's
it
like
before
with the Coca-Cola that the Romans drank.
No, I wouldn't
Medicinal
think
Coca-Cola.
that the Romans actually had it. I assumed it was like, you know, I don't know, some cheeky name for whatever reason.
He said I was underpaid.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to do the dynamic viewing.
Yeah. You want
No.
a sipple?
No, thank you. I'm not feeling the greatest. Lazarus says he's getting sick. So I hope that I'm not approaching the
Lazarus
same
is-
fate.
Why does he think that?
Because he wasn't feeling good this morning and I made him go to school.
He's been fine all day since.
Well, I gave him medicine this morning. He tried to. And now he says he's got mucus pockets in his throat, whatever that means.
What's that mean?
I said, ew.
Drainage?
I don't know. I told him to go to bed.
Well, Ruffian, did you say that you're in your backyard? What are you doing back there?
Maybe he's got a good fire pit going or something.
Are you doing a fire pit tonight?
You want some help?
I'm just trying to make sure these things don't. I don't like them to explode, go flying all over the house. Okay.
Those tiny pieces. Bag one's gonna take like an hour and a half.
I know. Well, I think they want me to get bags 1 and 2 to start with. So I'll do that. I'll start with bags 1 and 2.
Maybe next week I'll be able to do back to normal videotaping.
Maybe. I hope so.
If my hands recover.
People are going to be very pissed off that we're not doing dynamic views. How are people going to see what it would be like to be
Well,
a
we still have
mega?
like 26 bags, so they have some time to get in there.
Well, how was this? We need to shift up this way. I think that's. what I need to do here.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Achoo!
Maybe I should bring this over towards me so I can see.
Doesn't your camera zoom out a bit more?
If I zoom it out, then we'll get like the stupid area off the table, and I think that looks like garbage. You can maybe see more, but then you'd see off the table and it looks stupid. No one likes that.
No.
Alright, so what do you think of this? This is a little bit different than the Lego one.
Yeah. Why they make it the same color? It looks like they're copied.
You want to hold it,
No.
show and tell, pass it around.
Yeah, it looks like a little guy.
It's the Mega guy. Yeah, see it says Mega. Because they're Mega. I don't know if they stopped calling them Mega Constructs.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, it's the same people who made the Castle Grayskull.
Well, yeah, I know that. I thought these were the same people that made your family computer one.
No,
That wasn't. That's something else.
No, see, it's Mega,
Oh.
but it doesn't say Constructs anymore. It just says Mega Collector Building Set. Maybe they dropped the Constructs.
Why?
I don't know.
I like the construct.
And a lot of people liked Pizza Hut, and then it just became The Hut.
Well, nobody liked it.
I know.
No, they're back to Pizza Hut now.
I know, because people got on their asses about it.
Jorfus is here.
What's up, Jorfus? Hopefully you don't have to hit anyone in the head with your wrench tonight. I told Jess about that.
Hopefully he does. I apparently missed all the exciting action.
Oh yeah, you did. Because you're too sleepy. Did Wall Ruffian ever tell us why he's in his backyard?
No, but he asked where his dynamic camera views are.
Well, I explained. I said that you quit.
I know.
You didn't want to do it.
I know. Jorfus says, hey Carrot, just so you know, you're the best super divorce hater I know. He's grateful for it.
He is the best when it comes to that. Hold on, this is...
Said he's finally getting recognition.
Look how similar these pieces are. If you weren't paying attention,
This is why I get pissed.
that'd be
about-
so easy.
You know, that's probably what happened in the Castle Grayskull build. There was probably something just like that.
Show. There.
Where'd you go?
No. I need to go down more?
What is this? Where's the dynamic views?
This sucks. See, this is why it's hard without dynamic views.
I can put the tripod here and move it and
Because now I
stuff.
have to look at Jess's phone, and there's like a lag.
If you give me the tripod and I set it up at my hand level, I can still like twist and turn and zoom. I just can't hold the camera
No.
for a long time.
I just wanted to show everyone how similar these pieces were.
You can't even see them over top of the pile. They blend in.
Well, whatever. Fine.
Maybe you should
Anyway,
move this
yeah.
racket out of the way and leave the clean table for your build, so everybody doesn't have to look at the little pieces.
I thought they would like to look at the pieces.
Okay, guys.
There.
Go ahead and give us your vote. Pieces or no pieces? What view
There,
do
I'll
you
keep
like?
it clean. I'll
Okay.
keep it clean right there. They can see some of the pieces on the side. I just have to look further
Do you
across.
want me to send you the pieces?
I mean, if you want to, but half the time you don't even like to do that.
What? Yes, I do. I like doing it just fine. It's just these are always hard to see.
Okay, we've completed step 1 after a half hour.
Good job. There, I found a piece. Piece?
A piece. I need other pieces for this.
For what?
You see?
This?
Yeah,
I just gave them to you.
I know. I was just telling you.
Well, I was
need-
working on it. Give me a minute.
Well, I didn't know if you knew.
Mhm.
I didn't know if you knew.
I can see the picture.
Well, sometimes you're not quite, you know. I don't even know where I need to be here. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm gonna go down further, up further.
Mr. Jorfus is filling Carrot in on all the wrench drama from yesterday.
Yeah. We had some bad actors.
Carrot says he's a good troll.
Had some bad apples. Trying to get the channel deleted. Even worse than the porno sex bots,
Mm,
you know?
I know.
Do you think sex work is real work?
It's a really heated conversation topic for a lot of people.
Well,
It is real work in the sense that you do something and you get paid for it. So yes, and you probably should pay taxes on it. If that's the question you're asking. Is it work I would do? No.
do you think that makes you a bigot?
A bigot?
Yeah.
No. What does that fall in the category of bigotry?
Yeah.
I don't think that's right.
I mean, some people would say you're a bigot.
Why?
if you're not a supporter of sex work.
I think it's an industry that preys on disadvantaged women. And that while some women choose to do that voluntarily, many women get into that kind of work without wanting to. So I think that is it's a very dangerous industry in that sense. There's a lot of trafficked women who unfortunately are stuck participating in activities that they don't want to be stuck participating in. And while they get money for that, they don't get to keep all of that. Not necessarily talking about like OnlyFans,
You know.
That's also sex work.
You know.
But prostitution and that type of stuff. And even some of the people on like the porn channels, like whatever the big ones are, some of those women, some of those are trafficked women, so it's hard to tell.
How do you feel about guys who simp for OnlyFans girls?
I still don't know what simping is.
For instance, if I were to drain our savings accounts.
Well, Ruffian says you're a bigot.
He's a bigot. He's a bigger bigot. How would you feel about me draining our savings accounts and our checking account to donate to an OnlyFans girl?
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail?
Jail.
Do you think that is on par with cheating?
Oh, for sure.
Guys who subscribe to OnlyFans who are married?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
You think it's as bad as physically cheating on your spouse?
Depends on the circumstances.
I mean, most people, I think it's a pretty extreme view for people to say that watching porn is cheating. I don't think that's...
No, I think that that depends on the barriers of the relationship.
Is it the subscribing and having personal contact that makes it different than just watching porno?
Yeah, and the finances as well. You just talked about draining your accounts. Yeah, that's a problem. Same as if you were gambling or had a drug problem, that'd be a problem too.
I'll have to make sure to stay off OnlyFans.
As I say, you have to drop a bomb on me.
Yeah.
By the way, that's where all our money's going.
Yeah, that's right.
Here, I thought you were just buying Lego sets.
Yeah. I steal the Lego sets, and then I use the money that I would have spent on them for my secret OnlyFans subscriptions. That's how I do it. That's why you haven't caught on yet. Until just now.
Well, this is like, if you like pina coladas, it's actually my OnlyFans that you've been subscribing to. It's me in disguise the whole time.
That's the 2024 version. The 2024 remake of the Pina Colada song.
Yeah.
That'd be a good twist.
Dorfa says, by the way, Nick has just braked something so far. Hey, I haven't touched anything.
Yeah, she stayed far away from any of the pieces.
I broke my hands and my wrists, so I can't do the dynamic viewing. Not really broken, but they're disabled at the moment.
So in a way, you have negatively impacted the ability for us to stream properly.
Wall Ruffian called you a fogey.
A fogey?
An old fogey.
Why am I an old fogey?
And then he wants you to donate to his OnlyFans.
Sorry, I'm already all booked up. I've already got money going out to too many of them right now.
He says his OnlyFans is pictures of our house with creep shots of Warrior. Mr. Jorfus says you lost over 100 million social credit with that. I don't know if he's talking to you or to Ruffian, but...
What are these little pieces? Oh, there are a bunch of these. There's 5 of these.
I'll work on getting your next one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Need 5 of these little mousy pieces. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we need a brown piece and a green piece. No, it's not green. It's like, what would you call that?
It's in the green color family.
It's in the green category.
Yeah.
That's what Papa
It's
John
more
would
of like
say.
a sea glass.
Sea glass?
Sea glass green, like a sea foam green. Sea
I was gonna
foam's
say,
a little
is that
lighter.
different than sea glass? I've never even heard of sea glass.
Sea glass is like it's usually different colors, but some of it's, I'll show you. It's like little polished rocks. They're different colors, blues and greens.
Oh.
See, look how pretty.
Are those naturally occurring?
I think so.
Interesting. Hey, Wall Ruffian, what are you doing in your backyard? I still haven't heard the answer. Tell me the reason that you're hanging out in your backyard this evening, please. And Jorphus, how's school going?
He said, Jorka says it's nice to see me again after months without streaming. Well, here I am. Grouchy and sleepy as ever.
Yeah, she's very grouchy and sleepy for this one. She wanted to take a nap while I was finishing my other video, and then when I went and got her,
Well, because when I woke up from the nap, you were still working, so I waited about 20 minutes, and then I just went to sleep again.
well,
So my circadian rhythms have been perjumbled.
I know. Sorry to perjumble your rhythms.
My body thought it was time to be asleep for the night. So then when I got up, it's confused and angry at me.
I'm not a perfect person. There's something very wrong that I just did. Is that how it goes?
No. Oh, he said his dog had to go potty. That's why he was outside.
Oh, I thought he might have been hanging out like a bonfire or a pit fire at a fire pit. Warrior, what are you doing? Okay, hold on. What did it say
Step
yes
are you
and no? Yes.
Ouch,
okay,
Warrior.
that.
Ouch, Warrior!
Let's see now.
Move your toes like that. Ow!
I'm on step 11. Like that. Did you guys happen to check out Super Divorce's video game news?
Yes, Mr. Dorcas, I'm still sleepy. I'm toughing it out. I have my cup of water, hanging out. Are you making sure you're using the right piece?
Yup. Yup.
Are you
I
still
sure
there?
am.
Are
I'm
you
on
on the
step-
telephone?
I'm on the telephone.
There you go.
Here I am. Da-da, da-da. Call me on the telephone.
Mm-mm.
Da-da, da-da.
No, it doesn't. That's not quite right. I don't think you did that right.
Okay, I made this little thing. It looks like some sort of something.
Let me see. Can't see
That.
Oh. Oh. There you go.
ASMR. Glass klingling. Ice and glass klingling ASMR. 12 hours.
It seems like the lip on this should be larger.
Why?
Look. Look at the edge there and then the edge on yours.
That's before you put these pieces on.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
What?
Here's your next ones.
Oh, well, I didn't know. Alright, you gotta turn it like this.
You said cut that out.
What, the klingling?
I don't know, you did a lot of annoying things there in a short period of time.
Hey.
Well, you did.
That's the meanest thing you've ever said. We'll just turn the page.
I didn't see about that.
I've still got plenty of chances to do that. Hey. This way? Is that right? Okay. Take out your nuts.
No.
Okay.
Why'd you start doing that again?
Because that's what my teacher used to say.
No, he didn't say that.
She.
Ew, it's even worse.
She looked like Jay Leno. I've talked about her before.
Stupid.
She looked just like Jay Leno.
No, she didn't.
And she would say, alright, take out your nuts. Go ahead, take out your nuts.
That's not what she was saying. She was clearly saying notes.
She said, take out your nuts.
No, she didn't.
Okay, class, take out your nuts. And then she'd walk by, make sure you had your nuts out, so that you'd be graded accordingly.
Well, Ruffian says I'm a bully. He's always said this, and now he is vindicated.
Well,
And you're a digital cheater, says Jorfus.
a digital cheater? How was that?
You saw the butt of the digital girls on the video game streams.
That's all I play.
Oh yeah. Is that all you do now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to stay up and inspect your activity so I can yell at you.
No.
Although sometimes when you first started doing those games, I'd be falling asleep and then you'd be talking about butts and it would jolt me awake.
You gotta stick it.
Jorfus would be standing up for me,
Yeah.
telling me to knock it off and quit being a bad dude.
I'm a good dude. I don't mind if you look at beefcakes. You spend a lot of time looking at beefcakes.
What are you talking about?
On Instagram.
No, I don't.
You're big in the fitness scene. I know you're looking at beefcakes all
I follow
day.
mostly women.
I know you look at your beefcakes.
No, I follow
I don't
mostly
mind.
women. I'm not following any beefcakes. You are terrible.
I'm not terrible.
I follow like 5 fitness dudes, and they're not particularly attractive, but they post good scientific content.
That's fine.
But they're more like powerlifters. They don't look like beefcakes.
You're allowed to like beefcakes.
I'm not doing that though. I know I'm allowed.
I'm not mad.
Jorfus says we're the perfect couple. I'm sure that's a sarcastic comment.
I don't think he's being sarcastic.
Well, Ruffian says I'm being harsh by calling the beefcakes ugly. I didn't say they were ugly either. I'm not following beefcakes for the sake of following beefcakes.
That's okay.
I follow premium fitness content so I can learn and so I can build my physique properly.
I just like fun games. And it's nice when the character that you're playing as is attractive, and it doesn't even have to be female.
Beefcakes.
If I'm
you
yeah.
also like beefcakes?
If I'm
Yeah,
playing,
you follow beefcakes too.
if I'm playing a power fantasy, I want my character to look like a big, strong dude who's gonna whoop some ass, who's gonna inspire me to get in the gym.
See?
You know? Same goes if I'm playing as a female, might as well make her sexy. Give people something to look at when they're playing. You know? That's the fun of video games. It's the fun of comic
you don't want the girl
books.
to turn around and have that butthead face like the guy on SNL.
No, that's like the character in the new Fable they're making.
Ew.
She looks like.
Oh yeah, you showed me that. Are they still
Awful.
doing that?
I think so. Unfortunately.
Well, Ruffian's leaving.
Alright, Ruffian.
Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Catch you later. Make sure you watch your video game news. All about this week's big video game news. Check it out. Don't miss it. You're going to be left in the lurch. People are going to make fun of you because you don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. All right. We got that and that going on the end.
Dorfus, what you been up to? I haven't gotten to chat with you in a while because I'm always asleep.
Jorf is always doing schoolwork now.
What a good student. You need to tell Lazarus how to do that.
He's a model student.
Oh, I gave you the wrong one.
Huh?
That one's wheels down. I gave you wheels up.
Yeah. I need the wheels down. Where's that? C1?
Nope. Did we do one backwards earlier?
I hope not.
Those are all wheels up.
I don't think we mixed one up, did we?
Here's a wheels up over here.
What was that for?
There are two of these, number 15, next to the blue.
Yeah, those are wheels up.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Maybe we're just overlooking it. Let's give it another pass through here. Up, up. Whoop. No. That's very curious.
He says he's been doing lots of school and training a lot of kung fu. That's pretty cool. He says, "Oh Nick, did you tell Jess?"
Did I tell her what? Ah, I think that's it right there. There's supposed to be an up right there. We go. Easy fix.
Oh, that he has a love interest.
Oh, yeah. He was talking about how he asked her, what was it? Was it ping pong? You were asking her to play ping pong in class?
They have ping pong tables in school?
They had like a free time, chill out zone time,
Oh.
where they can play ping pong.
They have ping pong tables in his school?
I think it was ping pong, and they said that they told him to go to one of the other classes that was also having free time and get another player. And he went to her class. He's got a crush on her, and he was asking her to join him, but they didn't have free time.
Oh.
She was taking a test,
Oh no.
and he interrupted her test.
Did he get her in trouble?
I don't know. I don't remember what he said. I was trying to play games at the same time as read the story, so I might have missed some details, but
Oh,
I think
goodness.
that's kind of what happened. We were in the process of playing 20 different games last night, so I might have missed some things.
It's your next stay-outs.
Where are we? Where are we? Just like that. And like that. Okay. And then we've got a square piece. And we've got,
I can't find the other one.
which other one? What is it? What kind of a piece is it?
Yes.
Just one of those single guys, little mousy piece.
It's a hammerhead.
You know, I saw one.
There's one. A one piece. Did you use a double when you should have used a single earlier?
Maybe.
So it's a single.
I used a bunch of those one's right here. That's the last time I used those.
We'll look at it in the picture and see if anything's different.
I haven't used one lately. Can't be missing that. Maybe they just didn't ship enough. We didn't drop it off the side. I know that. What are you saying? Are you accusing me?
No.
What?
Just
You
looking
think
at it.
you think I did something wrong, don't you?
No, I just asked if you did.
Let me look back here a minute. 'Cause you got that one. That's yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. All of those.
Is one of them a 1 instead of a 2?
I don't know.
So maybe they switched one on you. Where were that whole row?
There's a 1. I put that on right there.
Yeah, it's the bottom.
5 of those. We use those up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
That piece right there. Where is that? That's supposed to be a double-sided.
I didn't even see that.
What, this one?
Yeah, that's on that.
I don't even see where we could have gone wrong with it.
Oh, wait, here, it's hiding.
Oh, it was under the booklet.
That's
gosh darn it.
embarrassing.
Okay, well at least we know. Alright. So that goes right there. And we got this guy. Just like that.
Well, no, Gooley.
What?
You just tell me about what happened.
Julie was
She
telling
was
you?
taking her class or her test. Just like you said.
Yes. You say Ghoulie?
I'm sorry. It's always Gooley with the love interest. I got mixed up. I'm too sleepy.
I was gonna say, did Ghoulie come in?
No, it's Mr. Dorfus.
Because Ghoulie was here last night.
He's probably asleep tonight.
Yeah. I thought he might still be awake. Being the weekend and all. Since he doesn't have shul. Okay, now I need this piece to go right here. And then one of these. There. Now we're going to start combining things, I think. We take this. Oh, this is going to be the controller. You can see now how this will become the controller.
I do see that.
Do you see?
Mm-hmm.
Does everyone see what's going on here?
Good job.
It's a controller to be. The blushing controller to be. Why is it a blushing bride to be? Why is she blushing?
I don't know.
Does she not want to get married after all?
So you know what happens
What?
after they get married.
That's why?
They must consummate. So maybe she's nervous and embarrassed at
That's
the
why
upcoming evening.
she's blushing about it.
Could be.
I would think she'd be looking forward to it. What?
You dumbass.
You would hope. I missed something. No, I think that's.
He says he has a little trick to let her know that he has feelings for her. She wants to train Kung Fu.
So what are you gonna do?
And he says he likes Kung Fu, so he's gonna tell her that he'd fall in love with anyone who wants to train Kung Fu. You better hope there's not a big burly man who also wants to train Kung Fu standing next to her at the same time. Otherwise your plan is going to get ruined.
Because then he'll have to fall in love with
With
the
both
big
of
burly
them.
man.
Yeah.
Watch out for that. Be careful. One of these little slipper foot.
He said, do you think she'll get the hint? He says that. Girls can be pretty aloof sometimes. But maybe.
What are these numbers all about? What? Oh, I see. It actually says 3 and 4 on the piece.
A piece?
Very, very tiny, light writing. Just gonna go right here. Just like. Well.
What's
maybe.
a good Kung Fu pickup line? Always got these on deck.
Well, I've not really thought about Kung Fu pickup lines. I might be able to think of one. Need a minute. I don't have anything prepared. Snap, crackle, and pop. Snap, pop, break a hip, twist a hip, snap, crackle, pop. I used to work with a lady who did that.
No, you didn't. Nobody's ever done that. You just made that up just now.
No, I didn't.
Stop.
I didn't.
Don't act like somebody did that.
She did.
Stop.
She would be walking around, she'd say, snap, pop, crack a hip, break a leg, snap.
No, she wouldn't.
Yeah, she would.
No, why? Why would you do that?
I think because her bones were all rickety and she
Why
was
would
like,
you sing a song about it?
I don't know. She did.
Maybe she was singing like the Rice Krispies song. Snap, crackle, and pop.
No, she'd be talking about herself, like
I know.
like it was her own bones breaking, like just
I know,
because she
maybe
was
she made a
walking around.
parody of an existing song.
No, it wasn't. It was like her own song.
No.
Snap, twist, crack a leg. break-
No, nobody says crack a leg. You've made this up.
I'm not making it up.
What's this lady's name?
Deb.
No wonder her husband liked to look at girls' boobs.
What? Her husband.
Wasn't that? Wasn't? Oh no, she was the lesbian, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
You're thinking of Eddie.
Yeah.
Okay. Times 2. That
Oh,
doesn't
still there.
fit just so, but I guess that's gonna have to be alright.
Someone's never heard of that word. What word, Mr. Dorfus? There's something weird you said.
I didn't say any weird words.
You said lots of weird words.
I don't say weird things. What do you want? What do you want, Schroyer?
It's a pity paw at you.
I'll give him a pity pawing. Okay, there we go. This is gonna go right here. And then we gotta do a similar thing on the other side with these recess. That. We gotta. Ow! Careful. Don't let them scratch you up.
think he's talking about your Snap Crackle Pop song. Thought it was all one word.
Not my song.
He said, Jess, are you okay? I'm like, why? I didn't realize I screamed.
Oh, maybe I thought he was talking about Warrior like sneezing.
Well, yeah, Warrior was sneezing, but he also scratched my leg, and I think I yelled out. His tiny claws. Yes, I'm fine. I'm a bit dramatic, apparently.
Yeah.
Earlier, I went upstairs when all the screaming was going on because I told Lazarus to help Emerson brush his teeth, and apparently he shoved the toothbrush down his throat and gagged him, and that's why Emerson was crying.
Oh.
And Lazarus tried to console him after he finally got calmed down and tried to give him a hug. And then Emerson got really mad because he said his armpits smelled like Mexican. I think he means Mexican food.
Yeah.
And then Lazarus got butthurt and they both started crying again.
They both started crying.
Yeah, well, Lazarus was just like, I'm just trying to be nice. He's telling us. He was being really mean.
Well, that's what he gets. Being a jerkus.
He said not to break it.
I'm not going to.
Are we doing this again tomorrow?
Sure.
And if so, can we start earlier?
Yeah. What in the world? That doesn't seem right. It seems too far away.
What?
For that beast right there.
Well, one thing I see is you have nipples on this part and the picture here does not.
Did I put it on the wrong freaking side? All of this stuff?
I hope not. Yeah, it looks like it. You see, yours is blue right here.
Huh? That's how it's supposed to be.
No. Green and gray and yellow. And this is I don't know what that's supposed to look like, but yours is blue.
No.
Oops. You gotta
How
flip it in reverse.
stupid is that?
Missy Elliott style.
Oh my gosh. I hope I can do this. Oh. Oh my gosh. What
Yeah, let's go back.
an absolute disaster.
Here you go.
I gotta get the tool. Because I was being a tool. Not paying close enough attention. Out of practice.
Dorfa says, Nick, don't break it. If you break it, he's gonna call you Jess.
Well, I
And then I'm
didn't.
gonna be Nick. And he said, oh my gosh, I'm being better than Nick at Legos.
I didn't break it, but I messed up.
You flipped it in reverse.
I sure did.
You have the right side now?
I think so. Need one of these. Let's see. How did that go? Is there another piece I'm supposed to go underneath
I brought it back to the beginning.
this one?
This is the beginning.
I know, but I've got stuff connected and I was trying to not have to tear everything completely down in a port. And that means that, where's this one? This goes right here. Like that. There we go. Okay, another one of these right here. And this one goes in the middle. Like that. Okay, so now there should be is this right? Now I'm confused.
Why?
The little footy ones. There, okay. Is that right? I think that's it. No, that's not it. This is. There.
You're looking at it right side up and this is upside down.
Well, I was looking up here at the other instruction part. Okay, and then this has to come off, so I can put that back in place, just like that. Okay. All right. I think now we're back in business. I just need to repeat these steps. This is where they want me to turn it, flip it upside down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Flip it and reverse it, as you say.
Mm-hmm.
There, and
That was on the radio right before I left work today.
was it really?
Mhm.
I haven't heard that in years.
I heard it today.
I didn't think they still played that on the radio.
It was on Spotify
Mm.
at work.
Is that your favorite song?
Right after Signed, Sealed, Delivered. Isn't that weird? I don't know what Spotify was doing. I asked Rich, what's your Spotify set to? It's crazy.
Were you so happy?
Why?
I don't know.
About what? What thing?
Just a series of events.
Such an unexpected transition into a different song,
Mm.
for sure.
Good. We had a good time. Alright, this goes here. We've got a one-eyed Willie right there. A flat piece going across these two. And then another flat piece.
Do you think Lazarus is just getting a cold from when the other two were sick?
Could be. Could be whatever I've been fighting off,
Great.
dealing with. I mean, it's not so much fighting off, it's just,
Deal with it.
yeah, something stupid. Okay, how do they want this to go?
If I'm not getting something.
You gonna play volleyball tomorrow?
Hmm?
You gonna play some volleyball
Why
tomorrow?
would you ask me that?
Mm,
I never play volleyball.
maybe you want to tomorrow.
No.
Okay, fine. Fine, don't play volleyball.
I like volleyball.
Alright, so here's bags 1 and 2.
Mr. Jorfus says he's starting to play the ukulele. So is Lazarus.
Lazarus just got a ukulele.
You guys can start a ukulele band. Good
Via
job.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Call it YouTube-lele.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one.
Alright, well I think that's what we're gonna wrap up with tonight because
Sleepy Jess.
in lots of tiny pieces in this set.
Mm-hmm.
So
start fresh tomorrow.
Yep. All the bags sorted, and a nice little start on our controller. So go watch your Super Divorce video game news.
Dorfus says we're already done. Yeah, we're gonna try to do a longer one tomorrow.
Pretty low energy tonight.
That's my fault.
That's
I
okay.
brought the low energy to the table.
No, it's all right. Me too. I'm about ready to wrap up for the eve.
We've been burning. Well, Nick's been burning the candle at both ends.
Yeah.
I've been burning it at one end, and then I go to sleep on time. Most of the time.
Well, you know, we'll get some stuff going tomorrow. We'll get on here earlier. And Jorfus, if you're not busy, then hopefully we see you again tomorrow evening.
Yes, this was a shorter one for sure.
Yeah.
But he said it was still a nice stream.
All right. Well,
It's always nice to talk with you, Dorfus. I
Oh.
need to get my butt to bed.
have yourself a good night, everybody. And we hope to see you guys soon. All right? No, we don't need you, Siri. Take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.